fewer MEs tonight overall?
Yes. Yeah, I was really pleased with that, and penalties were down. We did have some costly ones, but in general, it was pretty clean. To be honest with you, we got a lot of reps, a lot of plays in, and I thought the officials did a good job for us, just keeping the tempo up, and we'll correct the things that. Look, you need to have some mistakes, right? Because you got to learn, right? So you need, there's a good dose of, those things that, you can go over and the whole team can learn from it, because not everybody can be in every situation. So we'll learn a lot from all of this.
James indicated a couple of kids might have gotten nicked a little bit. Did you come out of it relatively clean?
I think we'll be all right. I think we had some precautions with some kids, but I think we're going to be okay.
The running backs group, you ran almost all four of them got time with the ones last week. Was that kind of the same scenario tonight, and what did you see from them?
No, I just think they're really complementing each other. We have two big ones, and Mark's kind of a combo, and then of course Joe is a slasher, but our big guys are big. Gus is 241 and Gray is 220. So they all complement each other, and we're not afraid to roll them in there. So I'm very pleased with that group right now. We got a lot of competition coming up before that's settled for sure.
On defense specifically, what was encouraging to you today?
Oh, I thought we tackled better than the first one. There's no question about that. I thought we tackled better. Our pass rush was better. Our third down defense was better. We had one stop inside the 5, which was good. And I thought we came out in the third quarter with a purpose on defense. So, again, I say that, but, there was a couple of third downs that we shouldn't have given up, So I think from that standpoint, we just, again, we're just learning. We put them into situations, and just very fortunate to come out of here healthy today.
How do you assess the way your offense has performed on third down to this point in camp?
Pretty good. Excited about it. I think James got a great plan, and certainly Brad is putting us in the right looks. Brad's got excellent command of the line of scrimmage, and he has confidence in if he sees something to go with it, and we have confidence in him. So we have a lot of answers right now, and certainly we're in a different position at that spot than we were a year ago going into this week.
Now, when do you expect to have the depth chart formulated?
Yeah, I don't know. We're far out, so we'll have a organizational chart for the guys. When they come back to work on Tuesday, and just how we're going to operate. But we are a long way out. Even I did all the schedules for this week already this morning, Susan, and it's still a lot of good on good. We're not really settling into going against the opponents yet. We have to all get better, and the only way to do that is go against each other. We'll prepare a little bit for our opponents, but this week we really got to focus on ourselves.
But you do still, there is some game week.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we will. Again, short yardage, goal line. Third down, those types of things. We'll do some of that against, our first couple opponents, but for the most part, we're gonna just keep the speed going and keep getting better.
So things can change. I know you were saying that the couple days, moving day, and all that, but I mean things could still change.
Oh sure, yeah. It gets as it gets harder as it gets closer to make a move. So I think the thing now is everybody's just got to keep getting better. We had so many kids that played for us, in October and November that weren't really in the mix a year ago in September, and those kids shared their story with our team last night. And we need to get stronger. If guys are out like Malcolm and Juwan Young and Brax, when they come back, they need to be a lot stronger. They need to hit the weight room, keep their conditioning up, and they need to give us energy when they come back. And if someone else goes down, the same thing with them.
When we say they shared their story, what were the main points they made?
Well, just that. Nick Linder got up and just shared the fact that this time last year he wasn't in the mix. He was not in the mix, and he was disappointed that he wasn't getting a lot of reps. And by October he was starting. And the same thing with Trevor Darling. Neither one of them were in the mix at this time a year ago, and that they just kept getting better and better, and that it's a long season. We got a long way to go. So I think that was the crux of their message.
All right, last question, guys.
Good.
All right.
All right, guys.
Thank you.